Hello friends, this is Jackie and welcome back to my channel and welcome to a very special, brand new, never been done before video here on my channel. And this is my very first print impression weeks planning video. It is going to be a mock plan with me. And the purpose of this video is to see how my new hand-drawn, my spring 2020, my very first ever hand-drawn kit works inside of a print impression weeks. I don't know much about the print impression. I can't tell you what planner I have. I believe I have the original print impression. I think now there's like a B6 size, but this, to my knowledge, friends, correct me if I'm wrong, is the original print impression weeks planner. I was gifted this planner by one of my very, very good friends, Melissa, over at the Sticker Patch. I will link her shop below. She is on Etsy. She's a wonderful friend of mine. I've talked about Melissa many, many times. She's a TPC regular, shop owner regular, and she's just a really good friend of mine. So thank you so much, Melissa, for gifting this to me. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Now, like I said, the kit that I'm going to be using is this 2-page hand-drawn springtime kit. It is up in my shop for only $5. And when I designed this in mind to be a micro kit. So it's only 2 pages. It does come with bottom washi that fits EC size planners. But the boxes are not EC size boxes. They're smaller because I would like to start designing kits for the print impression weeks. And so this was kind of my first step into that world. And I want to see how this looks laid out in a print impressions. Like I said, I've not laid anything out in this planner yet, and this will be a good test for me. One other thing that I would like to get out of this video, in addition to just seeing what the stickers look like in the planner, is I would like to see what I am missing for a print impressions spread with these hand-drawns and sizing wise. So I know the first thing that is definitely wrong with this is the washi. I am planning on just using this longer piece. So this one, I don't think I'm going to use at all. And of course I will be cutting it. This is going to be a little tricky because the width, already we know the length is incorrect, but the width is also incorrect by it looks like just a smidge. So I'm actually going to take this up to this first, I'm just debating, do I want to leave it? I could. I suppose I could. Let's do that, and then we're going to cut it where the dots are here with my slice tool. You can find these on Amazon. I know sometimes they are out of stock, but definitely sign up. I think you can sign up for like the email where it's like, remind me or tell me when these are back in stock or whatever. So you can definitely do that. This is on my Vibrant Matte, this sticker kit. So, oh, I like that paper. It's kind of similar to EC. It's easy to lift off. So that's nice. And let's lay this down. And let's just see some sizing situations. Let's see where it's at size-wise. So lengthwise, it's almost right where it needs to be. I'm actually going to go from the corner in, just so that I don't have to cut off any of little bit on the end. So we're gonna lay it down here. And it's interesting, I feel like this one, well, there's a little bit of hang off, that's fine. I'm going to just go super crazy and we're going to go with the bottom like so. And we're gonna cut off, I know I'm gonna be cutting off a little bit, but that's okay because this is meant to help me design an actual print impressions weeks size sticker kit. So I'm gonna take this off and just put it back on the strip on the original sticker sheet. And then I'm gonna grab my scissors and trim and we will move on. All right, I got my scissors here. So we're gonna trim this off. Doesn't have to be perfect because this is mock. I don't know what I'm going to use this print Pression for, friends. I am, if you've watched like my other plan with me's and stuff, I have mentioned many a time before that I'm a one planner kind of person. The only time that I use a different planner is for my memory keeping, which if you've been watching my channel, then you know. I just don't do well with multiple planners. I used to have a shop planner when I first started Keep It Simple Stickers, but I just don't do well with that. If you do well with that kind of stuff, then like, friend, you do you. But I'm not a multiple planner kind of person. So, all right, so we got our bottom washi. I've went ahead and I've trimmed it down. Yeah, I think that looks fine. I think it looks fine up here too, going into one of the little grid spaces, but I feel like in my mind, I like uniformity. So knowing that these two are smaller kind of irks me compared to the rest of the boxes. Okay, so already I am seeing that I'm going to need date covers. Do we agree? Do we all agree? I'm going to get a little sheet of paper and I'm going to create a list. Can you all still hear me? Can you all still hear me on the video? Because I'm stepping over to my desk. And I'm going to just jot down some things that I'm already seeing. So the first thing that I'd like to add to this is date covers. And to me, this looks like a standard size. So I'm going to do question mark sizing. I'll probably find something that I can test in a minute here. All right, and then I know I'm going to need to measure the bottom washi. Sorry friends, my handwriting is not the most glorious right now, but this is just a little scratcher. A little scratch piece of paper. Okay, I'm also seeing that I'm going to need at least one set of headers. Do we agree? Yes. Now the question is, do we want today? Do we just want blank? Do we want glitter? I'm thinking one set of glitter. When I was on my Insta stories, I asked what people thought about having an add-on sheet, and most people would like an add-on sheet to this micro. And they said that they would like headers, so that was good feedback. All right, so let me go ahead and pull a couple of extra things like date covers and headers, and at least one set of glitter so we can kind of see what it looks like all together, and I'll be right back. All right, friends, so I've went ahead and I've pulled the date covers sheet from the Longing for Spring Longing collection, as well as the glitter headers. I feel like these two would work really nicely. I know that the date covers are not going to match, but just for mock purposes, let's do it. Let's just do it. So how do people do this, friends? Do you like... do we have Saturday and Sunday right next to each other for a weekend banner? So would that mean this is your sidebar? I think I'm going to call that my sidebar. I don't know if friends, I don't know if I'm doing this right. Leave me a comment below. To me, this is like a sidebar situation. Yes? No? Maybe so. So we're going to start Monday here. We're going to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And these fit perfectly, so that's good. I won't have to do too much measuring with that. Thursday, Friday. It's a super nice day here today. I'm filming this on Friday, and my neighbor next door is building a deck for his above ground pool. So if you hear any of that, that's why. I love my neighbor. He's super nice. Him and his wife are like awesome. We love them. We get along great with them. So no worries there. Okay, so we got those down. Let's just go ahead and use the yellow. Yellow always reminds me of my son because he's like one of the most cheerful people. Well, I say that, but sometimes he can be, you know, a toddler. He'll be 2 in July, end of July. So about 3 months from now, he'll turn 2. And he was a very sweet baby. And he still is very sweet. He is a mama's boy, but he can be a grump. So like, for example, a couple days ago, what did we have for dinner? Oh, I think I made black bean burgers. And I baked up some of those frozen type French fries. And I put some on his plate, and he's eating them. And he is a shover. He shoves food into his mouth, which is like super cute. But he can choke. He doesn't have as many teeth as like I would expect a toddler to have. Hold on, friends. I need to write this down. So the sizing is good. I do need to add one here that says like this week. I think we can all agree that's a good one to put there. So anyways, my son was shoving French fries into his mouth, and of course my husband is very much concerned about choking, which is, friends, it's commendable. You should be. As a parent, you should worry if your child is choking. And so he's like, Jackie, can you cut those French fries down? And so I was like, sure, no problem, babe. So I took one of his French fries, took one of Jay's French fries, and ripped it in half, and he lost his mind. People, he lost his mind. He kept taking the French fry and like trying to put it back together. It was, if it wasn't so funny, like if he wasn't so angry, I would have laughed because it was that funny. But then I felt kind of bad because I didn't want him to think I was laughing at him, you know, but it was pretty funny. He's just like, trying to put his French fry. He never ate it. And I don't know, friends. It was just, I can't make these things up. I cannot make these things up. All right. So I put the, one, weekly that I have here. And then I think I'm going to put a daily habit. I have 2. And let's see how this fits. Oh, friends, it's like a perfect fit, honey. We like that. We like when things fit perfectly. That looks really cute. So I know I need to do that. Washi. Love it. Love it. Love it so far. Okay, so I'm going to put the rest of these boxes down. I think I'm going to leave Monday blank. I'm a person who just like dumps a whole bunch of stuff on Monday. I know that this is not going to be even because we didn't edit that washi, which is fine. I just need to remember that. Let's put little bits with the flowers there, and then put the bumblebee here. I love this bumblebee with the border. That's so cute. The bumblebee is like one of my favorite hand-drawns that I think Joe has ever done. And then let's do, that's super cute. Oh my gosh, I love how vibrant that is, friends. That's adorable. Okay, so love how this is looking. It's absolutely adorable. Do we need a 7th box? Let me know in the comments below. Part of me likes the idea of having a longer section without a box, but I can certainly put it in there. So let me know in the comments below, and I will put a number 4, another full box. I'm thinking a lot of you are going to say yes. Which is fine. I'm not trying to sway you one way or the other. I want your honest opinions. Let me know. Do we also like these boxes here with the border? I do, because you could layer, like for example, you could layer one of these quarter boxes here if you needed to have some space up here, right, to do something else. So I have full checklists, because again, I originally designed this for an EC. But now that I'm looking at it, I know I'm going to need to cut all of these down. So let's do a sizing test with these. Let's just start with the orange. And because I have the space, I'm going to leave the orange full, okay? And I'm going to put a quarter box there. I think let's just do some color blocking. I love that. That's adorable. I love that look, but that means, like if you were a truly functional person that didn't use full boxes, this would be perfect because you could have all of your checklists and then I've given you 1, 2, 3, 4 quarter boxes and 3 appointment labels. So like this would totally be your jam if you didn't use full boxes. But of course, I know a lot of us use full boxes, but if you used your print Pression for just a functional, this would be perfect for you. Something to think about. Okay, so now I'm going to go to Tuesday and Wednesday, and I need to do a little bit of slicing and dicing, honey. Do we use check flags? Let me know in the comments. I would love to know, because I will remove them if people don't use them. If people are only using half and quarter boxes, I need to know these things. Do tell, because as it stands right now, I'm probably only going to get 2 on here, unless I move my lips. Okay, Jackie, you're a big dork. Like I'm only gonna be able to get 2. Do people even use 2 checklists? I feel like most people use 3. Let me know in the comments below. I would love to know. I'm gonna line it up with this line just for keeping things straight. Okay, because this isn't gonna fit. It's gonna go into my full boxes. I'm curious. Let me know. I'm wondering if I'm even going to keep the check flags. Let's add a number 5. Check flags, question mark. Okay. All right. So I'm not going to go and do any other laying down of those check flags. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put in some boxes. So let's put in the green up here. I'm wondering if I need to, do we like white space? That's something else I guess I need to know. Or do you want no white space in this? I feel like, I just don't know. I just don't, I'm not sure. Let's put our workout here. Remember, this is a mock spread, friends. Oh, and I just ripped the teeth. This happens all the time. Good thing this is just a mock, because that looks terrible. Hold. T, can you get your T together? Get it together. Better. Not great, but better. All right. Now let's go ahead and let's throw some appointment labels down. We have 3. We're going to use all 3. And we still have 1 more quarter. My quarter and my appointment labels are very close in size. The quarters are a little bit larger, just so you are aware of spacing. I'm going to go ahead and put 2 appointment labels here, just for funsies. And let's put a quarter box here. Leave a little white space. I'm down with some white space. Perfect. Okay. That looks good. So we have left a flag. We could use a flag over here. Let's see how the spacing is with that. Oh, that's pretty good. We like this. It's looking real good. And then we have a whole bunch of icons and a few scripts. Okay, we got definite things that we can work with. Let's go ahead and let's throw the weekend banner down. Like I'm gonna have to cover a little bit, which is sad. Or the little boots of the bumblebee. Let's try and do our best. Like, is that where a weekend banner goes in impressions? I feel like the answer is yes. Okay, and it fits really nicely in there. I like that. I like that a lot of it. Like if you have EC kits, then you can use them in here. You're gonna have to do some trimming of that bottom washi unless you let it come up and you do some adjusting of your boxes and stuff like that. Let's do payday Thursday, right? Sure. Yes, Jackie, that sounds great. Okay, perfect. And we'll do laundry on Sunday in this space here. Okay, so now with our icons, I thought we would just put them within the boxes. So let's say like you're trying to read every day. You're trying to have a healthy balance of working out and reading. Like, right? Right? Of course, yes. Grocery shopping, let's just put that Saturday morning. Okay. Gonna go to the grocery store. Maybe you want to do a little bit of cleaning on Friday, because that's a great way to start a weekend, is with a clean house. You get some Happy Mail also on Friday. I know I got some Happy Mail from my friend Jen today. Let's put this little cute bumblebee on Monday. That's fun. What can we put here Tuesday and Wednesday? Okay, doctor's appointment on Wednesday. And on Tuesday, your credit card is due. Sure. Sunday, let's see, you gotta call your mom. Okay, you just gotta call mom. See how she's doing. Call some family members. And then Tuesday, it's someone's birthday. So let's put that here. Let's do a little bit of layering action. Monday, what else? Okay, you got a show. You got a show on for Monday. Do we have everything? We have one little space here on Saturday. Let's see, you do a little online shopping on Saturday. You got a little Amazon action. All right. I think that this is my final spread. And I'm going to change this workout. I think what I want to do, I'm going to take this workout off. And I want to take one of these washies. And I'd like to somehow, like this probably would be cute. Let's put the flour up here and we will use my slice tool just to make it look a little bit more cohesive. I know the pink is really not jiving with this spread with the flowers, but it's springtime, people. We'll make it work. This doesn't have to be a perfect cut, friends, because it's just a mock. Like, yes, Jackie, how many times have you said it's a mock? 10, 20, 30, a million. Okay, and let's, instead of, we could put the workout back on, or we can just leave it. Let's just leave it, knowing that there's going to be a this week header on there. All right, so this is the final spread. I do like how it looks. Please, if you have any feedback for me, put it in the comments. I'm specifically looking at this. So definitely within the add-on sheet, there will be date covers. Okay, that's a definite plus of this week. The bottom washi will be changed. Now, I am planning on having a couple of drop downs within the listing. Okay, so if you are an EC user and think that you're going to use this with your EC in the full checklist, there's going to be a second page that essentially will look like this. Okay, so it will be an EC page, or there will be a print Pression weeks page where the washi is adjusted and the checklists are adjusted based on some feedback that you all give me. So if you're looking for a print Pressions listing, that will be on the next hand-drawn kit, which is going to be coffee related after I make these changes, okay? So the additional page will have, the add-on page will have the date covers. The bottom washi page, which is page 2, will either come in EC, which you see here, or print Pression with the adjustments. On the date covers page, there's going to be a set of glitter headers if you're interested. Let me know about the other full box. And print Pression weeks, people, do you use check flags? I would love to know. Definitely give me any feedback that you have. It would be great to get it. I would very much appreciate it. If you enjoyed this type of plan with me, if you would like me to maybe test out a print Pression weeks, like see how I lay out my week in a print Pression, then definitely let me know. I'll do that for you. I am a EC user at heart, but I could certainly step out of my comfort zone if you're interested in seeing me plan in a print Pression. All right, my friends, I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful week. If you're watching this during the weekend, I hope you're having a great weekend, and I'm sure we'll chat soon. Bye-bye, friends.